Genesis chapter 2 verses 18 to 24. It is not good for the man to be alone. The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a suitable partner for him." So, the Lord God formed out of the ground various wild animals, and various birds of the air, and he brought them to the man to see what he would call them. Whatever the man called each of them would be its name. The man gave names to all the cattle, all the birds of the air, and all wild animals, but none proved to be the suitable partner for the man. So, the Lord God cast a deep sleep on the man, and while he was asleep, he took out one of his ribs and closed up its place with flesh. The Lord God then built up into a woman the rib that he had taken from the man. When he brought her to the man said, "This one, at last, is bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh, this one shall be called woman. For out of her man this one has been taken. That is why a man leaves his father and mother and clings to his wife. And the two of them become one flesh. I will make a suitable partner for him." In this translation of the Bible, the word helper was changed to partner, which is a mistranslation of the Hebrew, which is the language of the Old Testament. Helper is one who helps another fulfill their destiny. The word helper does not in any way demean the person so named, on the contrary, God himself is referred to as a helper in many biblical passages. The Bible clearly tells us that the woman, the helper, was intended to be the one to whom Adam, and the men who followed him, would find support, strength, fidelity, honesty, and love. In this reading we see that God created both male and female, therefore we are all God's children. God created them in his own image. Since God created all humanity in his image, then why don't we all share the same appearance? Traditionally, the image of God has been seen as the appearance that sets man apart from the other animals. God is a spirit, neither male nor female. We resemble God in a spiritual, not physical way. We demonstrate, but not in a perfect way, God's characteristics of reason, morality, language. We have capacity for relationships ruled by love, commitment, and creativity. God made us male and female in his image, and then called what he had done good. He knitted each of us together in the womb. No one is exactly like anyone else. However, from God's perspective, we are each uniquely made, with both value and purpose. Our creation wasn't just a random act. God created everything and every human being with a specific purpose. Male and female he created them, and he blessed them and named them man. Genesis 1:28 tells us of their intended purpose, "And God blessed them, and God said to them, Be fruitful and multiply." In verse 24 we read, "Therefore a man leaves his father and his mother and cleaves to his wife, and they become one flesh." Given the nature of humanity, multiplication comes about through the conjugal act which was created by God when he formed us both male and female. We see that it was God who joined men and women together in love, commitment, and support. In the 10th chapter of Mark we read, "What therefore God has joined together, let not man put asunder." The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Genesis 2 verse 18.